wish there was some brighter light. Maybe this is better. Yeah, I think so. So, good morning, YouTube. All right, so good morning, YouTube. Today is going to be a day in my life, and I wanted to do specifically this kind of day in my life because I'm working both in my private practice and my part-time. And I really struggled or hesitated to, I didn't struggle. I hesitated to share like this type of day in my life with me working both jobs because, like I said, I just posted that video of making, I recently shared how I made $100,000, over $100,000 in my business. What I did not share, or I don't remember if I shared, was that I am an S Corp and my salary is only, the salary that I pay myself is only $65,000 a year. So by the time the taxes come out, the $775 in taxes, that leaves me, well, okay, so that breaks down to about $2,500 a pay period, and I pay myself bi-weekly. And then, so that ends up becoming $2,500 per pay period, and then the tax is $775 in taxes, or somewhere around that number comes out, and I end up getting $1,623 in my account. That's how much I end up getting paid. And ultimately, that's not enough for me. So it is the exact same thing. Is it? No. When I was working for the hospital, I brought home about $1,800. So, and my salary was $74,000. So I am considering giving myself a raise because as an S Corp, you have to pay yourself a reasonable salary. And I don't want to be out here shortchanging myself, selling myself short, so to speak. So I was going to give myself a raise to $70,000 for this year. I just haven't taken the time to go in and do that. But I'm hesitant to do that because I'm doing some other things. So I'm building, I started the mental health awareness apparel and accessory brand by the name of Mental Essentials. And there will be a video talking more about that coming up soon. And then I'm doing the blog, and my goal is to continue to blog. The purpose of the blog is to educate members of the Black, specifically educate, bring mental health awareness to members within the Black and brown communities to help to address that stigma, because if you know better and when you know better, typically you'll do better. And so if I'm putting the information out there about mental health and trying, kind of erasing the stigma, then ultimately maybe more Black and brown people will consider going to therapy or doing something to manage their mental health. So although that's the goal, I would love to earn money from the blog as well. So I am really in the midst of like trying to find the balance so that, so that I can continue, so that I can have time to work on these other projects, but still make the amount of money in my business that I need to make. So, typically, because I do work Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays, I work in my business part-time. I don't like having my back turned. My kitchen is a mess. So I work in my business part-time on Fridays and Mondays. And so there's usually like an hour or two. Today I have an 11 o'clock and o'clock and a 1 o'clock, I think. It might be a 2 o'clock. So there's a big gap, but my shift starts at 3 o'clock. So in between the 12 and the 2, I'll have to do the things that I need to do. Because when I start working my part-time, I only get a break at 8 o'clock. That's when I take my lunch. So, as far as in my personal life, things that need to be done, like I have to drop a package off, 2 packages off to UPS. I'm returning something to Amazon. And then I sold something on Facebook Market, just trying to declutter. It's not really about the money. I'm just trying to declutter my attic because we will start working on closing that in so that I can get a bigger office space downstairs. So that is something that we're working on. I feel like I gotta sneeze. So, I wanted to do a full day in my life, but so you got a snippet of me like going to the gym. Typically wake up about 6 o'clock, get my son ready for school, make breakfast for them. I'm usually fasting, so I don't usually eat until 10, maybe 11 o'clock. So, I don't. I'm gonna make my iced coffee. Does anybody else drink mushroom coffee? This is mushroom coffee. I got it from Amazon. I don't remember the brand because I was having problems with focusing. I would be in my sessions. Oh, it's hot. Damn it. I would be in my sessions and I would be so distracted, and I didn't like that. So, I started doing research on mushroom coffee, and some of the people were talking about how like it helped with clarity and focus. So I ordered me some from Amazon. I'm actually out. I think it came with like 25, and I don't have any more. So I like it. I think, I remember on 2 particular occasions, people were like, oh, you are really on point today. And I was like, I am, aren't I? So, ooh, shoot. So it's definitely something I need to stock up on. Of cheese. So anyway, I'm going to sit down, eat my breakfast. I am trying to upload a video. So I have committed to uploading videos every Thursday. And so I had a video for yesterday because today is Friday. And it kept pausing at 65%. So I just quit and went to bed last night. And I'm hoping that I can get it up. Ooh. I'm hoping I'll be able to get it up sometime this weekend. Because if at least weekly, I want to upload weekly. It's just a lot of stuff to do. But anyway, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I have 20 minutes before my first appointment. Have not had a sip of coffee yet. I'm gonna see if I can upload this video, and then I'm going to go upstairs for my first appointment is at 11. Due to confidentiality, obviously you can't get a snippet of what those sessions sound like or look like. But I'll come back in between my sessions and catch up with you guys. So, all right. Alright guys, so I just finished up my 11 o'clock. I should be doing notes, but I'm not because I'm still trying to get this YouTube video vlog that was supposed to go up yesterday uploaded. So it's 38 minutes, and I'm wondering if the fact that it's 38 minutes is why it's getting stuck at 65% uploaded. So I'm getting ready to go back through it, see what I can edit out, kind of shorten it down, and see if that helps to get it finally up and uploaded into YouTube. And then I have a 1 o'clock, and then after the 1 o'clock, I have that break from 2 to 3. And then at 3 o'clock, I start my part-time job. I don't know if I've shared this in a previous video. I know I talked about it earlier, like why I'm still working the part-time job. I'm not at the point, again, where I need it. I did need it. I'm not going to front. I did need it because I had to pay my daughter's tuition out of pocket. And then we were trying to get a rental property, and we are getting another rental property, but we're not doing it in a way that we have to save a deposit. He's taking the home equity. He's taking the equity out of his other. He's doing like the Burr method where you take, maybe it's not the Burr method, but anyway, he's buying another property by taking the equity out of the first property. And then he's taking enough of the equity out of the first property to pay off that mortgage and then buy this other property, so that he still only has one loan, but now he has 2 properties. So we are doing it that way. So that's the other reason why I don't really necessarily need this part-time income. At this point, we're just trying to pay off the debt we have. I have like $9,000, but that is including me and my husband. Our incomes are combined. So if you are an original Shirria Mac subscriber, you know that I was paying debt as a married woman paying debt. I was getting out of debt as a married woman paying debt alone. Well, now our incomes are combined. It does go into one account. It's not where it goes into his account and then he gives me what he wants to put in everything goes into one account. So I am using the income from this part-time job at this point to pay off the $9,000 worth of debt. I am much better at managing my debt. I'm not maxing out credit cards. Well, I do at this point have one account that's maxed out, and that is my PayPal account, but that is because I use the PayPal to purchase the goods for my other business. So that I'll be talking more about in another video. So anyway, I want to make sure that I at least get through the first maybe 10 or 15 minutes, take out what I feel like is no longer applicable to shorten this video, and hopefully get it uploaded. This video that I'm recording this content should come out next Thursday, the 3rd week in January. So, and hopefully I can get everything recorded and uploaded way before Thursday so that I don't run into this issue again. But I'm learning. I am learning. If you have any other tips on how to be successful on YouTube, because I feel like I've watched every video there is, make sure you drop them down in the comments. Hey guys, so real quick, so I started my day at 3 o'clock. I think I came to you guys after my 3 o'clock did not show. My 4 o'clock also did not show, nor did my 5 o'clock. My 6 o'clock did show, and my 7 o'clock answered, but after asking additional questions and gaining some clarification, he decided he did not want to continue with the service because he's already in seeing a traditional therapist. So that is out of the 5 appointments I've had already, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I've only had 2 people, one person show, one person answered, but then decided he didn't want the session. So that is just a highlight of my day. So I do have lunch at 8 o'clock, although I ate at 5 o'clock. I'll probably drink me another 24 ounces of water to try and get my gallon in. And really, this is about the time that I go downstairs, take a shower, get ready for bed. Typically, when I come back, you'll see me in my pajamas because I have a 9 o'clock and a 10 o'clock, and then I'm off at 11 o'clock, and I will be going straight to bed because I have 9 o'clocks in my own private practice tomorrow. So the vlog may end here. I don't imagine me getting back on. I did get my video uploaded. I did all the editing, put in. I just need to go in and create my thumbnail. And then, you know, like I said, when I come back up here, at 9 o'clock for my 9 and 10 o'clock. While I'm on those calls, I will transfer the videos to my laptop so that I can start editing that and have all of these uploaded for hopefully the remainder of the month. So I will try and come back. I'm going to try and come back and finish up this vlog. But so this is basically my part-time job. I don't know if I went into it, but basically I'm a telecounselor for an EAP company. And we're supposed to have video calls and telephone calls, but I opted out of the video calls. I only take calls, telephone calls. And, you know, typically I only work Friday, Sunday, and Monday from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. with the lunch at 8 o'clock. And it's a W-2 salary position. I basically earn the same. I get the same deposit in my account for the 24 hours. So I have to work today and then Sunday. And because Monday is MLK Day, I will not be working. So I'm gonna head down, go ahead, fix my son his dinner if he has not already eaten. I fed the dog, and then I'm gonna take my shower and relax for a little bit, and then I'll come back up at 9 o'clock. So bye. All right, so I am back. As you can see, that person, I had a 9 o'clock, the 9 o'clock answered, but she canceled. And so I just have the 10 o'clock, but while I'm up here, I'm not going to go back downstairs. While I'm up here, I'm going to go ahead and edit the thumbnail for the video, and I'm going to transfer this to my computer so that I can start editing this and have this up and out the way. This weekend, I really do want to get prepared because, like I said, my other business, my hoodies launch on the 31st. And so looking at my calendar, that leaves me, I need to post the 19th and the 26th. I need to have videos for the 19th and the 26th already scheduled, uploaded and scheduled so that I can focus marketing from the 20th to the 31st. So that is what I'm working on, just getting this stuff out of the way. And I plan to take full advantage of this long 3-day weekend where things are very relaxed. My son might even go to my mama's house, which may give me even more time to do things that I really need to focus on. My husband has quite a few things that he has to do outside of the home, so I should have the time to really do those things, because a lot of times I mismanage my time running the streets with him. So I'm gonna do that. But this is probably it as far as the video. Probably won't be coming back anymore tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this very busy, it really wasn't that busy, but this day in my life as a therapist running a private practice and working part-time. If you did enjoy this type of content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about anything that I discussed, put them down in the description box. I'm going to include, again, the links to my website, to my blog, and to the store for the hoodies in case you want to sign up for my email list and receive that 15% off if you're interested in a hoodie. And I'm going to put all of that information down in the description box. And I'm going to make sure I record my next video. So look for me next week. I won't commit to Thursday. But the goal is to have it uploaded on Thursday. So thank you so very much for watching. If you stuck through this all the way to the end, then I really appreciate it. Again, if you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you like this this content or didn't, be sure to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right.